we go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Martin is out there with Anthony. And it's Camby. Then there's Eduardo Nahara. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Iverson kicks to Nahara. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McGrady with the ball. Camby picks him up. Alston, good.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Alston against Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Alston against Camby. Fires top of the key. McGrady outside. The three. And another three for Houston.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Pass to Martin. Iverson outside. Inside. Nahara. McGrady against Iverson. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Iverson passes to Nahara. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. And here's Iverson outside. It's hauled in by McGrady. Rockets on offense. 3-point lead. To the paint. Here's Yao. Here's Alston. Yao kicks to McGrady. Yao trying to break free. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Yao. McGrady's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Iverson with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 10. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Alston. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Alston's got his second basket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's McGrady. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stola kicks to Alston. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Kept alive. On the wing, Battier. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Nuggets trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. Here's Iverson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Scola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On up the court. Here's Nahara. That one a little long. Houston leading by 9. McGrady outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Iverson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Iverson's got 8 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
For your Quad City Captors.
So both teams making some changes here.
City Captors, make some noise.
And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. Brooks with it. Guarded by Hunter. Landry passes to Brooks. Here's Francis. Out to Brooks. Passes it to Battier. Out to the right wing. Houston needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Martin. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Anthony leading the charge. And here's Iverson outside. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside Landry. Here's Battier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carmelo Anthony.
And really the defense
That's
fouling
his
there
first
to
personal
prevent the
foul.
layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Battier at the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets trail by 5. And here's Anthony for 3. Francis grabs the board. Novak, the pass to Brooks. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And the pass to Landry. Here's Francis. It's Battier on the wing. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Battier. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Anthony. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
The Nuggets trail by 5. So on the floor for Denver. They've got Allen Iverson. Hunter is out there with Anthony. And it's Camby. And it's Nahara in at the 2 guard. Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good, Iverson.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Houston leading by 3. Here's McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Camby.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
The Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first free throw is good. Now checked in for Houston. And McGrady drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here is Nahara. Anthony kicks to Camby. And here's Iverson outside. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That one goes in. Olsen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Camby. Camby, a screen on Alston. Here's Iverson. True on the 14-footer. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
McGrady passes to Mutombo. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots. Rebounded by Nahara.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Francis. Offensive rebound. Pass to Yao. And here is McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
So love the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hand.
Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
And the Rockets making a change here.
City Captors, make some noise.
Houston in the lead. He takes it in. Here's Head. Another miss by Houston. And here's Denver. Anthony on the wing. Kicks it out to Iverson. Can be the screen. Fires at the elbow. Scola with the rebound.
Playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Alston passes to Head. Here's McGrady. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 19 points.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Nahara dishes to Anthony. On the wing, Iverson. Can be the screen. Iverson with the ball. Guarded now by Yao. The drive by Iverson. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Marcus
In
Camby.
for the Nuggets, Kenyon Martin.
Four on the shot clock. Anthony kicks to Martin. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shane Battier is checked in for Tracy McGrady.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Shane Battier.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Battier, the pass to Scola. Here is Ed. To the inside. Clock at 4. Pass to Alston. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anthony with it. Picked up by Battier. Anthony kicks to Iverson. Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Battier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What makes the pump fake so effective is that Anthony has a wetter. He uses it masterfully to draw the
At the
contact.
line for the Nuggets.
And he's good on the second. .157 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside. The basket by Head.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here is Nahara. He's covered by Alston. On the wing, Iverson. Martin the screen. Iverson passes to Carmelo. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here is Ed. Iverson covering. Head's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
This one for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so here is Houston. Drives to the hoop. Alston, good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Anthony dishes to Nahara. He kicks it to Martin. Iverson against Alston. And that one is good. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Battier with him. Iverson picks him up. Head passes to Yao. And here's Alston. Shot clock at 5. Yao kicks to head. Over Anthony. Head's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Anthony. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Scola. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Luis Scola taking 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Nahara. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Steve Novak. Also Mutombo out there. Brooks is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The 3 from Anthony. Novak grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Iverson. 20 points for him. Now the pass to Anthony. Over Brooks. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Anthony.
Such a crafty scorer. I mean, Anthony can do work pretty much anywhere on the floor, including inside.
Novak with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Nahara. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Denver.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Martin against McGrady. And the basket by Mutombo.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here is Novak. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Francis' shot is off. Anthony taking his time here. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. Martin the pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. And they recover it. Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Good on the bucket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now here's Iverson. Throws it up high, and it's Martin missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Brooks. It's a one-point game. Here's Mutombo. Good work there as it goes. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
What City Texas?
For the Rockets, now comes in for Mutombo, and it's Jackson in for Aaron Brooks. Now, Camby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Iverson outside. Here's Anthony. The putback. Now Meng pulls it in. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Iverson passes to Nahara. Kicks it out to Iverson. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 5. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Camby. Iverson against Jackson. Down low. Martin dishes to Iverson. Over Jackson. Misses off the right iron. Here's Houston now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to McGrady. Over Anthony. Tries again. Francis fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Rockets making a switch here. Battier's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Hunter's checked in.
First team foul.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. That one falls. Anthony's got 15 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Jackson passes to Battier. Back to Jackson. Over Iverson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Iverson outside. Pass to Campbell. To the inside. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Iverson against Jackson. Over Iverson. Jackson misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. From downtown. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Houston moving the ball around. Francis passes to Battier. Here's Yao, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Nahara, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And the first one drops. See, McGrady's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston leading by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Driving. Oh,
good. Did you see that? And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Now here's Anthony. Kicks it to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Houston in the lead. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Anthony. Eduardo Nahara out there with Iverson. Then there's Martin. And it's Hunter in at the center position.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Anthony kicks to Hunter. Iverson outside. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Houston.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
McGrady with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Here's Francis. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Allen Iverson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Francis.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Hunter. Now Anthony. He's guarded by Battier. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Iverson.
Assisted.
Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the strength of Anthony shining through there. He's able to take the contact and play right through it.
Doubled by Iverson. McGrady passes to Novak. And there's the drive. They get it again to the wing right side. From deep. And another 3 for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
All right, who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Club City Texans.
Yao, he's checked in for Steve Novak. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady.
Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 12. Iverson right side. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
That is shot good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Iverson outside. Martin with it. Working on Yao. And it's Martin missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside Anthony, over McGrady. Counted, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Anthony.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So he scores. Let's check in for Houston. Jackson comes in for McGrady.
Bobby Jackson.
Here is Nahara. Lets it go with a three. Tumbo grabs the board. Here's Francis. No good from outside.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
They grab their own miss. Houston leading by 12. Left side Jackson. And he makes good on the layup.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
The drive by Anthony. Here's Hunter. Banked in off the glass.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Inside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Francis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Iverson kicks to Nahara. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Natty A for three. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. The Nuggets trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
The whole team is energized when Anthony is scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up.
Rockets call timeout. T-shirt time! And your Clutch City Texans.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Feeds it to Yao. Back to McGrady. Brooks with no one around. The Rockets with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 10. Iverson dishes to Carmelo. Spins. And Denver again with the bucket.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Passes it to Head. He kicks to McGrady. And Camby over to help. And it's Brooks in the corner. McGrady against Anthony. 5 to shoot. The basket by Head.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see
how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a 10.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will. Oh!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
It's Anthony with the drive. He can't get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Brooks outside. There's the dish to Yao. Head passes to Scola. Taken away by Anthony.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
There's the drive.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.